We are now going to talk about a fascinating part of economics called game theory. We have already talked about oligopoly, and we have looked at oligopoly models like Cournot, Stackelberg and Bertrand. There we had provided you, we have talked about a certain notion of equilibrium. We had to find a way of predicting what would happen in a particular kind of competition. So, game theory actually provides us with a way or with a good way of thinking about competition among few firms. Actually, the use of game theory goes beyond talking about competition amongst firms. It can be used to model all sorts of social situations. So, what is game theory about? What game theory does, it looks at strategic interaction and it tries to model how individuals will behave. By strategic interaction, I mean a situation where there are a small number of players, could be firms, could be individuals, could be nations, and they find themselves in a situation where their payoffs or what happens to them depends upon what each of them do. So, the standard or the simplest arena where game theory is useful is in terms of actual games. So, you can think of games such as soccer, chess, ludo, etc. as being situations which could be used by game theory. So, first of all, what is a game? So, if you are going to talk about a game, then we have to talk about first of all the players, the people who are playing the game. We have to talk about what actions they have, and then we have to talk about, well, if those particular players play or behave in certain ways, what will happen to them? What are the payoffs? And then finally, we will have to talk about strategy. So, for instance, if it is in a game of say cricket, then you know who are the players, 11 on each side. What are the actions do they have? Well, bowling, batting, etc. What are the payoffs? Well, you win or lose or you have a draw. And finally, what is a strategy? Now, a strategy is very different from action in the sense that although bowling and batting and fielding might be the actions, how you do so, how you put together these actions actually form strategy. We shall see how all of this operates in a little while.